Okay guys, I just want to show you, excuse me, I've got a little bit of slop in the blade grips on the Copterx head here. I've got this on my Blade 400. I've had a couple of crashes and just want to show you if I hold the blade grip on the right hand side, I can hold that still and I'll just jiggle the left blade grip up and down. You can see there's probably more movement than there should be. I've checked my Trex 450 Sport and a couple of other helis and they don't have this kind of slop at all. So hopefully the camera is picking that up, but there's quite a bit of slop in that blade grip really. And if I turn the camera out towards the blade, the end of the blade, I've just got to do this carefully because I'm using my iPhone and don't want to drop it. There we go. So if I jiggle that blade grip up and down, the left blade grip up and down again, you can see how much the blade moves. It's a good ½ inch at least there, moving up and down towards the end of the blade there. So I'm just wondering if that would affect my tracking, because I am having tracking problems and I don't want to pull the head apart for nothing, but I'm just wondering what parts would actually need replacing, if any at all, or if that's just standard with the Copterx head, that much slop. I've never noticed it before. It could have always been there, but I've just never noticed it before. And you can see how much it's moving. As I say, the one on the right's not moving at all. And I know the head's moving around a little bit. I'm trying to keep that as still as possible, but there you go. You can see how much that blade grip's moving. Now, if I pull it out towards outwards, there's no movement there at all. There's no slop at all, I mean. So it's really just the grip going up and down. If I hold the left one, I can do the same with the right blade grip. Gee, in fact, the right blade grip shows it up quite well. It's definitely more than ½ inch slop on the end of the blade, so it is affecting the tracking for sure, because the tracking I'm having difficulties getting right. So any tips guys, any comments, any clues as to what parts I can just replace and fix it up properly, that would be really appreciated guys, because this is my Blade 400 with the Copterx head on it, and it's got a Hobby Wing 30 amp ESC. It's got the Hong Kong 401B gyro, which has been rock solid on this thing. It hasn't been a good gyro on any other heli I've tried, but for some reason on this Blade 400 it works superbly. So I'd like to keep it flying well. So any hints, any tips, that'd be great. Thanks guys. Ta.